What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a challenge that's tested my patience, my skill, and honestly, my sanity. We're racing the Porsche 963 GTP from Porsche Penske Motorsport one lap, and we're not stopping until we get that win. Our settings: intermediate mode, manual gears, and PlayStation 5. Opponents are at 100% strength and 100% aggression. Brutal. Our rivals include the BMW M Hybrid V8, the Cadillac V Series, R, the Lamborghini SC63, and the Aston Martin Valkyrie. Let's do this. So then what exactly happened? The first attempt was a rough wake-up call. I completely botched the first corner, and before I knew it, every opponent was far ahead. Repsol corner was a nightmare. I drifted off the track multiple times. By the time I crossed the finish line, I was 7.1 seconds behind. A humbling 1:44.547. Ouch. Then after that frustrating first lap, I went in again, this time determined to stay clean. At the start, I managed to leave two opponents behind. A good launch, but things spiraled fast. While holding my line into turn 1, I collided with the second place car. We both got tangled. No choice, I had to restart. And more chaos followed. The very next time, the infamous pink car started drifting erratically at the launch. I tried to stay composed, but ended up braking too late into the first corner. Straight to the gravel. Restart again. Then again, I pulled off a decent start and was holding fourth. For a moment, it looked like I could stick with the leaders. But as always, Repsol had other plans. I went wide, slipped off the track, and lost a position to fifth. No matter how hard I pushed after that, they just kept pulling away. I crossed the finish line, but I was way off pace, over 7 seconds behind. Some more frustration came shortly after. This time I jumped the start just a split second too early and got hit with a 20-second penalty. Controls locked. I was literally stuck on the track watching the others speed away. Another restart. Again, I pushed into the next round. Same routine. Fourth place at the start, holding the line, but I slid out at Repsol again. That corner just wouldn't let me through clean. CAs caught up, and while I tried to hang on to my position, I ended up with a 10-second penalty. Then another. Total of 20 seconds just for running wide. With the time loss piling up, I called I'd retired again. Then came what felt like a breakthrough. Right from the starting grid, it was intense. I launched cleanly and slotted into fourth during the drag race into the first corner. Everyone was fighting for space. The pink Karya, the same one that had been drifting unpredictably earlier, was sliding again, practically drifting off the line. And then Gun, another opponent, tried to turn in a bit too early. The pink car didn't back off. It shoved Gun aggressively, and chaos erupted. In the middle of all that, I somehow slipped through. For the first time in this entire challenge, I was leading the race. I held onto the lead for a few more corners, and it honestly felt amazing, but it was short-lived. As I turned into Repsol's one corner that's haunted every single attempt SOI came flying in from the side trying to outbrake me. We both went too deep. Gravel, again. Valkyrie took full advantage of our mistake and reclaimed the lead. Now I was running second, still in it, still fighting. I kept going, refusing to give up. Ross Gunn was chasing me down hard in third. I could hear his engine behind me as we approached the final sector. Every corner I nailed felt like a small victory. Somehow, I managed to hold him off all the way to the finish. I crossed the line in second place. For the first time, it didn't feel like a failure. It felt like I belonged in this race. Since starting at last position felt like very difficult in controller, I decided to start at position second. I got the W, but this challenge is no longer about just winning a race. It's about conquering every corner that beat me, every opponent that outpaced me, and every lap that ended in frustration. I've come close. I've tasted second. And one way or another, I'm going to get that win. Hit subscribe. I'll see you in the next run.